Hey, me again. So today I want to talk to you about creating a kick-ass LinkedIn profile, which essentially means taking off the mask and letting people get to know the real you. So I just want to caution you that if you're looking for landing a better job, then this might be the thing for you. And if that's not something you're interested in, this video might not be of value. If you want to know who I am, I'm Susan Nascimento. I'm a corporate executive. I'm a top 1% graduate from Pepperdine in management leadership. I'm a mother of school-age twins, and I've been married for almost 20 years. Okay, so I want to talk to you. I know that you've been telling me that you want to get a better job. And so I've been looking at your LinkedIn profile and along with a couple others. And what I'm really noticing is that first of all, any company would be blessed to have you, truly. But your resume is too texty, it's too cookie cutter. And I say this with love, it's boring because there's long forms of paragraph that really nobody reads. And they might read it if they get to know you, but when it's just the introduction, nobody wants all of that information up front. And so you really have an opportunity to brand yourself like the big dogs can. So when you think of the big dogs, I think of like Nike or Disney or even Apple. They can brand themselves just like we can now with the social media and all of the websites that we can use. So you want to help recruiters find you, the main character, and to like you. So I'm going to tell you how to create a kick-ass LinkedIn profile with just 4 key changes. So the first one is keywords. So search engine optimization, SEO. If you've heard of that, great. If you haven't, this is how people find you on the internet. And that's how recruiters are finding you on LinkedIn. So you want to kind of look at in LinkedIn, what are the keywords that people are finding you? So for in my industry, it's information security. If I do a LinkedIn search on there, I find 150,000. There's also a trendy word called cybersecurity. If I do the search, I only find 50,000. Now that may grow and I may want to change it, but I really know then information security and application security is really where I focus, but doesn't have that many views or results. So information security, I know, is the top keywords that I need to use. And you need to use those in various key places, like your headline, the summary. It'd be great if you already have a job in that location. Put it in all those keywords in those locations so people can find you, people like recruiters. Second, your headline. So that's like you have your name on LinkedIn, and right below that you've got your headline. So think of that like a Twitter line or like a good email subject line. So you know that there's emails that entice you to want to open them, and there's some that are like, just say read this or important. And you don't know if it really is or not. And you know, most of the time it's a waste of your time. So make it enticing. Now, there's a formula to this. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot to turn off my phone. Okay, that was awkward. Anyway, so, the formula to this then is you use 1 to 2 adjectives, and then a noun. The noun is your keyword, so you've already figured that out. For me, it would be information security. So the keywords, the adjective would be like, figure out the words that either people use to describe you that you like, or words that you want to be known as. So for mine, I put innovative and avant-garde information security leader. So that's my headline. So it's more interesting, less boring than just information security. So hopefully you get the picture. Okay, third, now you can go with your summary, and you can go a little bit longer here. You want it to be more fascinating. So who are you? Why would I hire you over someone else? What value do you bring? So tell me about yourself. If you know your Myers-Briggs, your MBTI, tell it to me. Leaders should already know that. If you've done a Strength Finders 2.0, put what your Strength Finders are, and then put a little sentence next to each one that tells me a little bit more about you. Another trick that you can do is to tell people how people see you. It doesn't feel as grandizing when you're talking about yourself. So for me, what I say on there is I'm innovative, avant-garde, like Madonna, and I have high standards. I have high standards for myself and others. And I say like Elon Musk. So then people get a picture. Oh, you're a cross of Madonna and Elon Musk. Okay, so then last, pictures. So your headshot should be, if you can do a professional headshot, I've gotten one done for $100. If you look online, you can find ways to get a good professional headshot. Do a really a lighter background is better. But that's a whole nother post that we can go into. But you're in the body of your LinkedIn, try to add pictures. So start off, if you're uncomfortable putting personal pictures, put professional. So like where your company, put the picture of your company. There's probably one online that you can grab. And then in your summary, you can add pictures. Like I add my hobbies. So I like to sing. So I show that. I have a mastermind group that I meet with. I talk about that in my picture. I have a picture of me just being quirky and fun because that's who I am. I'm quirky and fun. I try to I work hard, but I like to play hard too. So have them get to know you through those kinds of pictures. So if you want to get a better job, and I know you do, then give up the Netflix binge tonight and just implement those 4 key changes. And if you want a super kick-ass LinkedIn profile, then I have a checklist in this post with a link for 23 ways that you can make it super kick-ass. So go kick some ass tonight. See you later.